Welcome to Signal Skyline. This is how our professional team do the technical analysis on live chart for trade to identify a trade using various indicators according to the market condition on daily basis. We also have to look for the fundamentals, news, and the data who comes out every day. Let's have a look at the day trade now. So let's have a look at the gold again on a 4-hour chart, which is quite useful for the day traders who are watching. I've just drawn a Fibonacci fan here just to see what the things can go, where they can move. It's giving me a lot of information about that. The gold is still on the way up. As you can see, it's coming into support and resistance lines of Fibonacci numbers like 0.764, 0.618, 5, 3.82. They all have their own importance in their own time, in their own time scale. So we started from here, broke a couple of resistance line and coming down between that, and then it came down again to 0.764. So that seems like a good line at the moment. It's been holding quite well. And on the upside, the 0.500, which is quite a strong line as well. So it's been running between these two lines. At the moment is at the top. Maybe some day trader might want to sell it here and try to take their profit back here up to 1726, 1740. Yeah, it might be, but you must put your stop loss above here, so 1747 or something. Because once it's crossed 1747, I think it might break 1750 and carry on up to the next one, which can be 1764, and even if go higher than that. So let's see what the score is on that side. So, but for right now, it did break the previous high. It did break the previous high here. So, but at the moment, these three lines are the gold trade lines for. It has been like this from last few days. So this is not a bad time to trade between these lines, and obviously. Let's see how things are. If you start breaking and break this line, which is 764, which is the price 1700, then obviously it can come down all the way to 1675 mark. So that's a 1675 mark here. It can go up to here, or it can carry on. It can come down here and go back up again, or maybe come down here. If you start coming down here, then this is the next level where you need to get out. And if it carries on up here, I'm sure the 1775 is not going to direct all the way up to 1800 in one go. You know what I mean? It will obviously take time, and it might just come down here again and then go to 1800 and 1825. It all depends what the market mode is. Market doesn't listen to me and you. Market doesn't care what me and you think. Market has to, it does its own things. So we have to be very careful that we, as long as we manage our trade and money management, that, okay, if I take an entry somewhere, that I must take a stop loss. If I decide, I'm just giving you an example, if I decide to sell here now, I must put my stop loss. I must, and then I should also work out how much money I'm prepared to lose if it hit my stop. But if it comes down to here and I want to take my profit, right, well and good. If you don't want to take your profit and you think that it's going to go even lower, then what you can do, let it come down here, take your profit here, but at the same time, you need to move your stop loss here. See? So even if it goes back and hit your stop loss, then you don't lose all the profit, you still gain some profit and come out of a winning trade. That's the main point. A winning trade, that's your goal, that's your main aim, and that's what you should be doing. Thanks very much and have a lovely day.